Hello, Your Majesty, and welcome now to Tuesday. Thanks for logging in. Cloudy with a chance of some love issues in the next 24 hours for the Leos that may turn around into an attitude breakthrough. Let's start with the moon. The moon is in Libra, so emotional focus will be on your mind games, okay, games that your mind plays and how emotion plays into that. So maybe you're kind of moody, emotional, and that triggers a poor me, woe is me, the life is falling, sky is falling. That would be a mind game booby trap that you fall into. But the moon is crossing Saturn, which means at the end of the day, you're going to have to mature a little bit. You're going to have to stop a mind game from leading you to be emotional, or stop an emotional game from leading you to fall into mind game pits of despair or into a bad attitude or into certain prejudices. So there's going to be a maturing in that regard. On top of that, that moon Saturn is going to trine the sun in Aquarius. We're in chapter 2 of Sun in Aquarius. Uranus is ruling the day. So that's a double whammy. Uranus working on one end, Saturn working on the other, both of them correlating as far as the issues are concerned, which means breakdown, breakthrough in your perspective on marriages and partnerships, perhaps the partnership to yourself even, okay? Partnership to yourself always does count. So this could go either way. You may have a conflict with a loved one, with a partnership. That conflict may cause a bit of a breakdown where you fall into the emotional, intellectual pit of despair, right? Or you may have some sort of an emotional pit of despair which makes your partnership have a breakdown. Either way, the two are going to be working together. And at the end of the day, I say again, I think you will mature emotionally about how you handle your thoughts and emotions. And I think you will have a new perspective on your partnerships or your partnership with yourself. Now, one thing I do want to remind you, we've recorded a Saturn Astro Extra special at soulgarden.tv that talks about all these mind games and how you'll be working on them for the next 2 years, till 2012. So you might want some extra perspective on Saturn in Libra, and you can come on down to soulgarden.tv and click on Soul Mart. It's going to be under there. All right, Your Majesty, that's all I have for the day. I'll see you tomorrow with more. Live, love, be. Soul Garden.